Chapter 0. Heading to the school. Chapter 0. Oh, this is before Chapter 1. Heading to the school trip. Like, what is this? Like a pro tip saving his best friend? A parent? Yes. It'd be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me, it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun, so I was feeling rather excited. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. You love this part? For me, a person who is loved by talent, detecting irregularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. How boring. Wait, do you like ships? On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me. You look like you were having fun, so that's why I assumed. You do like ships, right? Ships. Oh, that's right. That's it. So this is a ship. You just realized that now? I don't like the noise that the ship's making, though. Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me. Instantly, I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusively to those who were already finished. What do you mean, already finished? Nice to meet you. I'm Nacho. Anyways, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me, So to share a room with a person like that, yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? So that's your talent then. What a boring talent. Boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so soundly, that's because I have luck as well. Huh? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possess? Huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? Wait, is this Makoto? You're obviously from Hope Speak Academy too, right? So you're one of us. But that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? How boring. Sorry, I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. Huh? This world is full of boring people. People who lack talents stick together and oppress those who do possess talents. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring. Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. What, like survival of the fittest? Is that what we're doing here? So survival of the selection. That's Darwin's theory? And she was insane, but as Gus says, it farts a lot. I was gonna say, I don't like the noise. I think it's supposed to be the creaking of the boat, but I don't like it. Messes with my brain. Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do now that you've ended up like this? There's nothing you can do, right? Listen well. He's using people as a talent too. What, the ultimate manipulator? Is that what he is? It is now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past. That person? Are you talking about ultimate despair? But how? I mean, I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me, even now it rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Then, will I be able to see her again? Are you talking about Funko? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time, the person I hate so much? Hate? Then explain your hand. This? Why do you have fingernails like... Wait, those are fingernails like Junko's fingernails, right? It looks like Junko's nails. The end of that bandage is a woman's hand, right? Oh, this is creepy. Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. It means it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't that, what are you, like some sort of Frankenstein? Is he made up of all the survivors from the first game? Like the hand of, well, no, Junko died. So what, is it like a mixture of like Makoto and Junko in the same body? It's amazing how I've successfully become with Ultimate Despair, my sworn enemy. I see. So you salvaged a body. You really are a boring person. I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as an enemy, you know. Because she's my sworn enemy because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that Wait, huh? Do I hate her? Huh, that's strange. Huh. So is it like a merge between Makoto and Funko, now that I see it? Because he's like drunk on power like Funko, but he's all about hope. Huh? Ha 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 ha. Ah, look out the window, we're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? That's Upperwalk Island, isn't it? Isn't that exciting? I wonder what's gonna happen on the island once we get there. What's gonna happen? I can already predict that what will happen. Huh? I already know because I'm loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason we will ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Yeah, sorry. I would start taking them every day. Because it sounds like it's that time. That was it? I have so many more questions.